Quesnel is a hockey town. Centers it. Defenseman picks it up. Trying to clear the zone. Going to skate it out. There were many outdoor ice rinks around town prior to the construction of an indoor arena. The first official arena was constructed on the shores of Quesnel River in 1908. It cost $125 to build, was lit by lanterns and flooded by bucket brigades carrying water from the river. You got the puck is stuck in the goalie's equipment. It's way down his pad, they can't get it out. They can't find where the puck is. It's lost in his gear. That is one of the strangest things you'll see. In 1911, the first organized hockey game took place on Sunday, February 5th, 1911 between Holy Rollers and the Adnaks. The Holy Rollers won 4-0. The following year, two teams, the Reds and the Whites, played against each other regularly. Over time, other Cariboo teams had formed that they could play against. Green team needs to score 2 goals in the next 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, the puck is loose in the crease. He's got his leg on it and he covers it up. By 1915, a women's hockey team had formed and teams throughout the Cariboo were traveling to compete in other communities. It was a 2-day sleigh ride for the Quesnel hockey team to travel to Barkerville to play. Nice goal off the crossbar, rebounds out, buries it up. They now have 2 minutes to score 1 goal and tie this game. Up here we have the next team. They are preparing, stretching, getting ready for what will be an epic Sunday afternoon match here in Quesnel, British Columbia. Around 1929, the Quesnel River Rink was abandoned for a new rink located in the center of town where the Carib Theatre stands today. Games continue to be played with teams from Prince George, Williams Lake, Lac La Hache, and Alcali. Green team has 1 minute and 38 seconds to tie. But now the green team's in on it. They're fighting, pushing. Keeps control in the corner, out to front, centers it. Tripping penalty on the black team. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go, power play. The construction of a new rink on Front Street just south of G.R. Baker Memorial Hospital started in early December. Unlike the previous rinks, it was decided that this one would be a permanent rink. It opened at the end of December 1933. And it's a big finish here in Quesnel on Sunday afternoon. 1938, the Quesnel Millionaires hockey team began playing with Ernie Dawson as a coach. At the time, Dawson ran the pool hall and sold suits to earn a living. People said that he always looked like $1 million, and this became the inspiration behind the team named the Millionaires. Valuable clear. In 1947, when Arnie Hesselgren, a local businessman, had won the Australian lottery, he heard that the Quesnel Millionaires hockey team needed new uniforms and struck a deal with coach Paul Gauthier. If the team would call themselves the Kangaroos, he'd purchase them new uniforms. 3 weeks later, the uniforms arrived at the local beer parlor owned by Hesselgren, and the Kangaroo dynasty began. Well, that was a pretty nice win by the black team. They made it interesting, kept it close, but in the end held on to win this game 4-3. That's a funny reason. I was always wondering why they had the name Quesnel Kangaroos. And our second matchup today is the Quesnel Thunder versus the Williams Lake Timberwolves. In 1954, Quesnel Figure Skating Club was born. The new figure skaters could be found practicing in this natural ice rink located by the river on Front Street, where the hospital is today.
It has been all Quesnel, and already 1-0. So definitely Williams Lake needs to get themselves into the Quesnel zone and get some puck possession time. There's a nice glove save by the Quesnel goalie.
In 1960, construction of a new modern era began. Well, in 1956. It was opened in 1960.
Right through a 1-1.
Community members volunteered time, equipment, and supplies to see the project was a success.
Pink helmet girl does a good job. Nice stick save.
Official opening week of the Quesnel Civic Arena began on February 15, 1960. Community members took part in activities such as family skate, challenge hockey games, skating shows, and music from local bands. I saw them making that break across the line. I was like, nah, I shouldn't turn the camera on. Just effortlessly scores. 2-1 Williams Lake.
The Quesnel Midget Max began playing as a junior B team in the early 1970s. The team was a starting point for many future Millionaires and Kangaroos players.
Oh, Campbell. Okay, that's some moves. What do you think the keys to the game are so far?
I think they got to skate harder.
Gotta skate harder and gotta score. Here's a chance. And slap shot, flitters wide.
The Quesnel Millionaires joined the Peace Cariboo Junior B Hockey League for the 75-76 season. Under the guidance of Coach Wayne Inglis, the team won the Peace Cariboo Junior Hockey League Championship in their second season as a junior club. They were BC Junior Champions from 1976 until 1979.
It's the second period already, and my new favorite player, number 8, Campbell, has just drawn a penalty, being tripped as they cross the blue line. Scores 2-2, power play for Williams Lake Timberwolves. Ooh, backhand shot, and we have a goal. It's good, 3-2 Williams Lake. And we got some pretty stoked kids. He's falling down, he's so happy. Falling, there you go. Get up, you're a goal scorer, not a salamander.
The Quesnel Kangaroos were the Koi Cup champions for 5 consecutive seasons from 1983 to 1988. 5 years.
And again, that same kid, Campbell, making the play out.
After making their name for themselves in the Rocky Mountain Hockey League, the Quesnel Millionaires joined the British Columbia Hockey League in 1996. The Quesnel Millionaires built a strong foundation in the BCHL, making playoff appearances in the 2000, 2001, 2000, 2003 season. After many years of contributing to the community, the Quesnel Millionaires hockey team moved to Chilliwack in 2011.
All in alone. Easy goal. 4-2 Williams Lake.
2017 marked the end of an era when Quesnel Civic Arena's Rink 1 was torn down. Many will remember the good times they shared there. The opening of the West Fraser Center here marked the starting point of a new chapter. Longtime resident and former Kangaroo Norm Gronsky performed the ceremonial puck drop at the first game in the new arena.
Well, it's been a good game so far, but we can't stick around forever, can we? Ready to go see your mom?